Welcome back, laser dads. We've done it. We've finally caught up. This is March's Airsoft operator's box. Should we see what's inside? Let's jump in. Welcome back, laser dads, and we are here. We've finally done it. We've caught up. This is March's Airsoft operator's box. April's haven't been delivered, so I am fully caught up. So once we open this one and see what's inside, we should be good. So I sort of decided to have a break for Christmas and spend time with the kids. I was focused quite a lot on the channel, and to be honest, burnt myself out a little bit producing all the content. Takes quite a lot of time up, and I do have a full-time job. I also like to play some video games and stuff like that, and I just wanted a break for a bit, and the extended couple of month-long break over the winter period should have been just got me in a low mood. A lot of stuff was going on, and that's why there was such a delay on the channel. Just thought I'd try and explain it a little bit, especially now we've got over the videos. So we'll have a chat as we go through the box. I've got the main ones out, which is my Valkyrie 2.5s. I'm looking for now my smooth operator hot chocolate, if I can find it. Yeah, there it is. Smooth operator hot chocolate. So, as I am caught up on the video, obviously a lot of you are subscribed to the channel. Really appreciate the support, by the way. Thank you, it does mean a lot. For those who are not subscribed and just tumbling across these videos, I make these videos once a month normally, and I subscribe to a monthly box subscription from Airsoft Operators Box. If you're into Airsoft, they're not like the normal mystery boxes you'll see on my channel or other channels. These are an item that you get to choose a couple of items from each month, and then the remaining 3 or 4 items are a surprise. Normally, nothing massive expensive, so no guns about like that inside of it, but items to sort of improve your loadout, if you like, or items you may not necessarily come across and think, oh, I'm going to purchase that. So these are just an idea that you can look back through the series, have a look in what the type of boxes are, see if they spark your interest. I have no affiliation to Airsoft Operators Box. I don't get anything for producing these videos. I just merely do it for the content. We are a gameplay and like mystery box review channel, and these are ideal for it. So if you like the content, please consider giving a like, comment below as we're going through the video anything that you liked. So this is one thing an airsoft always need. It's carabiners. These look like the plastic type, so you're not going to put anything too heavy on there, like you peer it out like that, because they break off. But things like attaching gloves, hats, all kinds of stuff. You want it clipped off your gear, especially if you're walking out of safe zone into the game area. You haven't always got your hands to play because you're putting your goggles on, your glasses, whatever. These are ideal. Just clip your goggles on and you forget about them. You're also not going to lose in them because who hasn't lost a pair and you're always forgetting. So very handy. Next, another handy item in my colour too. So this is a pistol strap, so this will attach to your gun belt or your trousers, anywhere that it can fit. It's Velcro, so it should be quite versatile of where you can actually fit it. This will clip onto the end of your pistol. See if I can get a pistol just to demonstrate if you've not seen one. A lot of you will be teaching you to suck eggs because you'll already know this, but on most pistols you'll have a clip down here. I can't actually do it because I've got a custom thing for my Glock. I've got this from AliExpress, anyone interested? But you'll see the hole there. These would normally clip through the back, and then if you're running and your gun tends to fall out of the your holster, as they sometimes do, you're not going to lose it because you'll sit in a safe zone sometimes. Everyone's always lost a gun or a pistol mag or something. It's a safety measure. I have got something similar which I do use for the Glock, and it's like a Velcro strap which goes round, just stop it falling out. So again, another handy item to have. Next, we've had some of these in a mystery box before. These are trigger safer items. This fits the AR-15 platform, so a bit like the 5.56 or the Ronin T6 up at the top. And it's just another safety attachment. So on real steel versions, these will stop you to presumably be misfire if you're on a gun range and that. Can be handy within safe zones, but even so, most safe zones will still want the mag out, clear the mag and stuff like that, so there's no accidental discharges anyway. I generally normally use these. I take them off for the purposes of the video because they don't look cool sat in the video, but I have young kids. If they happen to get into the room and, you know, sometimes they run around, you can't keep an eye on them 24 hours and come up and try and grab it and press it. I'm not worried that it's going to discharge because they don't keep batteries in, but what it does do is it'll protect the trigger so you know, they don't damage it or trap their fingers, because, you know, I have small boys, so that's quite handy. It probably would look cool up on display. Next one, I can feel two more items. So another utility pouch. You generally get a utility pouch once a month, and oh nice, this is something that I do need. It's a dump pouch, and it's a collapsible one, so you know when you're not using it, it's, you know, nice, compact, tucked out of the way. Molly attachments on the back end, and the idea is with this is when you're running around and you finish with your mags, or you know, you change your mag, you throw it in there, forget about it for the end of the game. I've been looking for one for a long time which will fit the G&G drum mag I'm going to use. I've not got the drum mag to hand, so I can't test it, but I'll see if it fits into it. Not necessarily for when it runs out, but when you're walking from the safe zone into the game zone, you can't obviously have your mag in your gun. So I generally put the drum mag within inside the dump pouch. Now the dump pouch I've got is relatively small, and the same again, it just frees up your hands. So when you're walking into the zone, you know, I generally have to walk with my walk on, so you know I can't wipe my face or anything like that. I can sweat in if I get into the game zone, so it'd be quite handy to have one of these which fit the drum mag, so I will test that out. Next one, I think this is the final note. Oh, we have got a patch as well. So following on from the same theme as the last box, this is now a Zeus patch, material patch, and it is from Ballistic Designs. They do limited edition runs of 75, and this is number 28 out of 75. So same again with these. You wouldn't necessarily have these on your clothing, I don't think, but you know, if you got a carry-on bag and stuff like that and you want to decorate it, they're ideal for it. Or if you're a bit manic like us, you would have it on your patch wall. So there we go, that's the last of that box, and let's have a look what's inside this box. So it just says a PEG battery box with working red laser, and it's a black one. Let's open this up. Yeah, so inside you get what you normally get with your PEG boxes. You got your labels, so you can choose which colour you're going to have on. That normally goes into this black square here, and then you have a bit at the side where you put these type of information on, so it just makes it look a little bit more realistic. And with it being a battery one, it's quite light this as well. I generally probably wouldn't keep the batteries on it, or store batteries within it, because most of our game sessions are only 30 minutes to an hour. I wouldn't necessarily need extra batteries, but with the new night visions I got, it'll probably fit an extra spare battery in there, so if I was out at night, needed to quickly swap over the battery, it would be ideal. But if you just want one for looks, these would be ideal because there literally is no weight to them, so it's going to add no weight to the front end of your gun. So if you're just going for the style and you just want a PEG box on your gun without really needing to utilise it, these would be good, because like I say, they are quite light. Apparently it does have a working red laser, but with it being completely empty, I'm not so sure where you would actually put the battery in for your red laser. I'm just trying to see. I don't think it does have a working red laser, to be fair, because it all does look completely empty. I may be wrong, maybe Joe who owns Operator's Box can come on and tell me, but I can't see where you would physically put a normal battery in there to function a red laser. But like I say, I would probably use this for decorating purposes only anyway, just if you want the style of a peg box on your gun, or if you do want the battery storage space. That's pretty much it for this month's box. I think we got quite a decent bit of value here. You got the trigger safe, you got the battery peg box, you got the dump pouch, some carabiners, you've got the pistol safety holder, we've got the Zeus patch, and then we've got our chocolate and our BBs. So overall I think it's a really good box. Let me know what you thought in the comments. If you like the video, please consider leaving a like, it really does help. Please consider subscribing to the channel. We don't just do these types of boxes, we do game videos as well. We've got some gameplay videos coming up of Division 22, which we did play just after Christmas, which is a really good site. I think it's going to produce some really decent content. We've also, after the Division 22, got some more West Midlands content, and obviously we're going to the RIF weekend of this year, which is this weekend coming up as we film this video. Really excited for that one. Apparently there's helicopters and all kinds. So if you use the RIF weekender, we'll have a stall, we'll have the Laser Dad signs up, so come over, say hello. If you do, just let us know that you subscribe to the channel, watch the video, and we'll give you a free Laser Dad patch. Anyway, I'm Laser Dad. See you Laser Dads.